Oh, I think you do have one now.
On my...
Oh wait,
shit, it is on my...
I don't have one now.
What the...
Ah, well, I guess it's now you.
Is it random?
Well, maybe it was...
Wait, let me look at you. Is there anything... No, you have nothing. Is this important?
I would imagine, yes.
Do you want to reset until it's on you?
Nah, I'm good. Honestly, it's probably better it's on you. You get the spooky bullshit.
I don't want any spooky bullshit. It's a little stormy out here. See an archway.
I guess. I see something like a tower in front of us, so I imagine we're going to that monstrosity.
Oh, I see it. I had a lag, so it probably loaded something.
It's getting a little purple in here.
Can't I just hide in one of these barrels and never worry about anything again? Slowly drift away? We're in this courtyard now.
Imagine this is the way to go.
We light these candles? Can't. Lame. Fail game.
No, this isn't Amnesia, sorry.
By the way, do you want to go through the first one first?
I mean, we could. Honestly, I pretty much remember that game, like, all of it, so we could probably just run it real quick. Oh, there's a thing over here.
But what about
At least that looks like a thing.
Machine of Pigs?
No, I'm good. And not the other one either. Okay, there must be a...
Is there a
there must be a
fourth thing
puzzle
behind?
of some kind.
Because there were only 3. Oh, it's not. Alright, well, what do we have? Oh, an owl.
Show
Goodbye,
me
Archfiend.
you understand our pain and sorrow. Show
Interesting.
me
hear that?
you are one
Yes.
of us.
Well, I can't go back, so...
Who are the ones that betray? Who led us barbarians astray?
I have a book. This looks like a puzzle.
Well, I heard something open, but wait, are you in there?
Ah,
Oh, I see you.
I see you. I have multiple books. This is not good.
Ah, you must be leading me through something.
So, they have pictures of people in them. Oh, I have heads. I have a lot of heads. They're the heads from the books.
Who led the rockberries astray? I think that was the question the owl asked.
Oh
There's
my
two
god, I saw headless things out in the courtyard. I bet I have to give you heads.
Probably. That seems about right.
There are so many heads. I'm not gonna even butcher these names. This guy's the High Alchemist. This guy's the Prison Warden. This guy's the King's Guard. This guy's Abbot. I gotta figure out what to do.
Who are the ones
Oh, I can
that
reset
betray?
it. I can ask.
Who led us barbarians astray?
How do I give you the... Oh. I saw you for a second, like a creeper. All right, I'm just gonna give you a head, and I want you to like take it somewhere and just see if you can put it on something.
I assume I can. Yes, I can place it. I can place one of the two heads on one of the two pedestals over here.
Okay, so do you have any other heads, like headless things?
Not that I can see. But I'm pretty sure he's going to ask multiple questions because this thing looks like it can rotate as well.
Okay. So it says, who are the ones that betray?
Who led the Rockburians astray.
Don't think it's the king. Oh, I have to, oh, there's so much reading.
Man, maybe I should have been the one that went in there.
The consequences of his decisions left him a changed man. The grief from losing her children caused her to turn mute and catatonic. All mourned his death, but none more so than the king or queen. Her clothes are covered in mud and grime when she returns. What secrets does he whisper in our Lord's ear? Okay, I'm gonna assume that those two out there are the king and the jester.
Probably.
So I'm gonna give you the king and the jester head. Oh, I can swap them. What the fuck?
Interesting.
Did you hear
No,
that?
this seemed. Yeah, it seems to talk.
See if that does it.
Oh, I can only take one at a time. Okay. So I assume if I take these two. Oh, so I bet if. Oh, okay. So if I take the head and push this button, I bet it plays that again. Okay. Yeah. Is that it?
Correct. His
Oh.
Royal Majesty wasted his own lands and people to pursue a terrible ambition. His jester whispered into his ear. This is the tyrant we resist. Who shelters our secrets and souls? Who keeps out the king and his code?
Okay.
You have to
I am-
explain to me what it looks like.
One of the mannequins is building a wall, and then the other mannequin is in front of another wall with a big prison gate cell on it. Prison cell gate.
Can you play the thing again?
Yeah.
Who shelters our secrets and souls? Who keeps out the king and his code?
So one's like in a prison cell or like next to like something prison?
So, like, one is building a wall. He's got a brick in one hand and like a trowel for whatever the shit you put between bricks is in the other. And he's like crouched down and building a wall. The other one is there is on one side of the wall, there's like a mannequin with a full head that we can't put anything on. I assume that's meant to be the king. And then on the other side of this full wall, he's like up against a cell gate or cell door, and it's like trying to keep the door closed, I guess would be the best way to describe what he's doing.
Could be the prison guard. but that doesn't sound like he'd be trying to hide our secrets. This guy's name is Clockenmaker. He apparently designed the chapel clock tower. I don't know if he built it though.
I mean, here, put the head in, and then put the head in and see what it says when it comes to my way.
Alright. Here, let me find Brutus, the prison warden. Let me see if that
Brutus.
Brutus. This is Brutus. The first head I gave you is Brutus. Also, did you hear words when you...
No, I didn't, but I might
all
not
I
have been
heard was
close
mumbling.
enough.
Yeah, it's just mumbling.
So that's the Crown Prince.
Wait, whoa. Did you hear him say something?
Yes.
Okay, all I heard, and it even said in parentheses, was mechanical mumbling.
Interesting, yeah. So
Oh, I found
he said...
Brutus.
Okay, yeah, that's the Crown Prince that's on that. So I guess I have to relay what they say to you. Yeah. Yeah, he just said, I keep every key for the prisoners and you can't escape. So I assume
Okay.
this is one I need. So I'm gonna take it and put it over there. Maybe the clock tower guy is the other one. I can imagine he is.
He might be. Let me see what his head looks like. Yeah. Got the big porn stash. Where is he? Here he is. Alright, let me give you the clock tower guy.
Yep, that's probably it. Let's try that.
Nay, who possesses the skill to construct shelters against snow and ice? And who can create hidden mechanisms to buy us time?
What? That's completely...
Who shelters our secret? Nay, who possesses the skill to construct shelters against snow and ice? And who can create hidden mechanisms to buy us time?
Okay, the clock tower guy is probably it, but I don't know.
Who shelters our secrets and souls? Who keeps out the king and his cold?
Okay. I don't think
Changing
it's the prison
conditions
warden.
surrounding as... Oh, this chick right here. She says, the head of the Mason family. No one knows more about stonework and ageless construction. She thinks in creative solutions and enjoys challenging tasks. She's able to accommodate changing conditions and surroundings, as do her structures.
So
think-
probably her then.
This girl. I think this is her head.
Well, if you know the name and send it over, I can tell you if it's the right one or not.
Okay, because, like, the pictures are drawn, but the heads don't really look like it fully. I think that's kind of their point. Her name's Yadi.
Yeah, it's her. Okay, I guess let's try her then.
Correct.
Yep.
There.
The Masons tore down the ruins of Rockberry to construct new homes that protect us from the unending winter. The clockmakers designed secret doors and contraptions that allow us to hide from a king's gaze. Who guides our journey by starlight? Who forges the ancient way through night?
Okay, I have one that's holding a compass and pointing what it looks like at constellations. And then I have another one who's on working on a board that has a bunch of diagrams, like mechanical contraptions.
Do I have any other books? I have 3 books. I don't have 4. Head of the Bronzecaster family. Wants armor. The king focuses on casting ornate and its. He mastered ancient casting techniques by studying unearthed forges from ancient times. I don't think that's it. Head of the Glassblower clan. With her keen eye, aided by lenses and mirrors of her own design, she looks towards the stars and planets for directions. Her aunt designed the stained glass panels in Castle Rock. Recently introduced Roxbury. Okay. Do they have an eyeglass or something?
Yeah, like a compass.
Okay, so this must be her. Isle. Or whatever. I think this is her head. Is this her head? Yes, it must be. Try this one.
Okay.
And then you said the other one was, what was he doing?
He's working on a diagram. There's a bunch of papers on a or on a wall or a bulletin board, and
It could be the alchemist, but it doesn't say. It says the chief scientist of the realm. He studies the arcane, ancient mysterious. He oversaw the experiments in the alchemist spire. He dismissed the gesture as a fool, but secretly fears his supreme intelligence. Doesn't say. Doesn't. Are you sure
it's
it's
a bunch of
wall, or is it
it's like
a
a
glass panel?
I don't know, because it's a bunch of mechanical devices. It looks like they're building a scope. Because one has a compass and is pointing at constellations. The other is there's a bulletin board that's just full of diagrams of mechanical looking things. And it looks like a scope that they're building, or a telescope.
It might be the ant, but I don't see the ant. There's no page for the aunt, but I do have another female head here.
We'll put it through. Let's see what it says. Because if we get it wrong, it'll give us another hint anyway. Or I'll die.
This head has no page in the book, I don't think. Oh yeah, it does. It's the princess.
Yeah, this is the princess. Well, I guess let me put it on and see what the guy says.
Nay, who brings our destination into focus? Who forges our ancient path to elevation?
That didn't really help us.
Who guides our journey by starlight? Who forges the ancient way through night? Nay,
Okay.
who brings our destination into
It might be this
focus?
guy. It doesn't really.
Who forges our ancient path to elevation?
See that part right there? He says, His mastered ancient casting techniques by studying unearthed forges from ancient times.
Starlight.
Maybe that might be it.
Who forges the ancient's way through night?
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the dude. He was like, I study schematics.
Correct.
Okay.
Desperate for a way to escape, our brightest minds studied lore long lost and forbidden. They discovered how to navigate out of this frozen waste, using the power of the moon and stars. Who are Barry's unlikely friends? Who defy our king until his reign ends?
Okay, so these two mannequins, one is in front of a portrait that looks like the warden, and he's picking up a book out from like a secret compartment under the portrait. The other one is behind a rock and has a knife behind their back, and it's like going to stab a mannequin.
The
That
mannequin
doesn't have-
that had.
That has a shield, which I think is the king. I think that one might be the princess.
Okay, if that's the princess, then Abbott is the other guy. Because it says here he took the princess as his ward to try to teach her about chastity. So maybe this guy. Here, put this guy on the book one. His picture also has him holding a book.
Nay, our greatest heroes seek to undo the crimes of their family. They who will not wear the crown are its fiercest opponents.
It's the other way around.
Who are Barry's? Nay, our greatest heroes seek to undo the crimes of their family.
Well, it must be the
They
princess.
who will not wear the crown are its fiercest opponents. Who are Barry's unlikely friends? Who defy our king
Is it the
until his
mother?
reign ends?
Let me listen to the princess.
Maybe it's the queen. Okay, we're done
So,
with this one.
the princess says, Valdemar's memory I must do right. I travel through woods, stay out of sight. No longer the victim, instead I now fight. Pretty sure she's the one that has the dagger. I just don't know who this person with the book is.
Well, so far, the worst part is so far, like, all... Wait, what the hell? Oh. There's one more page in this book. Wait, did he take... Which princess did he take? There's two of them. Ah, I gave you the wrong head.
Interesting.
Where's this one? There's two princesses. I'm sorry. Try this one. This one actually looks like it's probably it.
Oh yeah, she'll hide the book. So she must go here then.
Nay, our greatest heroes
No,
seek to
try to
undo the
swap them.
crimes of their family. They who will not wear the crown are its fiercest opponent. Nay,
No, I think it's
our
both
greatest heroes
princesses.
seek to
Give me the other
undo
princess head.
crimes of
Well,
their
one of
family.
them is supposed to be like
They who will
dead,
not wear
or
the
they're all
crown
supposed to be
are
dead,
its
but
fiercest opponents.
it might be both.
Who
They have to
are
be. I think they have to be from the
barons
same
and
book.
likely friend. Correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that
The
was right.
king's own daughter rose against our sovereign, though he knows it not. They wish to undo their father's crimes against our people. Ah, their souls be blessed. Their rebellion is our greatest weapon.
Oh. What? Oh, I can
I see.
leave now.
Nice.
Yeah, this
What's
is
going
what.
on here?
This is. There's still heads. I'm surprised they didn't make us do all of them.
There's probably like, you know, what do you call it? They're probably like red herrings. So, did that open something for us over here?
You are a friend.
Oh,
Enter.
the owl is glowing.
Or what the?
The
Something just moved.
was it in here? No.
Oh, the owl is moving.
Oh. Oh, we get to go under its penis.
And
I
think
thought
we
I
have to
heard something over here.
yeah, I saw it did too. Maybe it's in here. No.
The fuck?
I don't think we're allowed to jump up on there. No, it does not let me.
I swear it sounded from like this direction.
It did. No, I definitely heard it too. I don't know how we're getting in there.
Oh.
You just have to really
Oh, we're just-
hit it at the right angle. Plate! Okay, well, I assume one of us goes left, the other goes right.
What do you
Rock,
want?
paper, scissors.
All
What is
right.
it, T?
Yeah, hold T and then on 3. All right.
Alright.
1, and this is for right. Okay, whoever wins goes right.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Damn. Okay. You go right, I
Go
go
right.
left.
Ah, confess your greatest sins.
Grant absolution.
I love you.
Gay.
I confess my greatest sins. I can't leave.
Game is really lagging.
Yeah, it is. It's loading something. Oh, it is loading. There was a loading bar at the bottom. This is just a loading screen. Oh, hey,
Oh.
we're fine.
Okay, cool. Music will guide you home.
Oh, shit. Music will guide you home.
See a bunch of books.
There are 4 slots on this music machine that I'm going to assume we have to open somehow.
Oh, there's a lot of seats.
I do see them. Each seat has like look, one they have something on the banner and then something on the floor.
Seems to be only purple, and then this one I imagine maybe is the king. Then like Bunch of other ones. Well, this is a door. Ah, I can't open it. I assume that opens when we progress something somewhere.
I don't see anything interactable.
Oh, there's an elevator. Oh, but only one of us can go up it.
Time to play rock, paper, scissors again.
Okay.
All right. Whoever wins goes up. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I'm going up.
Have a good time.
Set me up.
Oh shit, that doesn't stay. What do you see up there?
Dust.
Ah, good.
Not seeing a whole lot of anything that would help us. Assume I have to go further.
There is stuff on the other side of this door.
I do see a door over there. I see an open door. I assume the door will close as soon as I walk in. It did not. Oh, there's more head.
Well, in this door down here, I swear I see bodies, but no heads on them. Oh no, that one does have a head.
Okay, I'm gonna pull this and the door is gonna close.
Well, my door opened as soon as you did that. Oh my god.
Oh, no, my door didn't close. Okay, hold up. I need to fucking pee!
But he broke these. Oh no, I can pick all these up. I don't... Oh, I have to seat them. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that those bodies align to these heads and we have to align them properly.
Men and women cannot sit on the same bench.
Awesome.
Only sit in spaces your guild has paid for. We need ears everywhere. Never sit behind or in front of another resistant member. God damn it. Okay.
When all are present and seated properly, the ceremony will commence. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 7. 7 heads up here.
So, the only problem with the heads is that all of these mannequins have heads.
But okay, my heads maybe have information then, because the heads are separated into 3 different cases of heads. There's a case of 2 that has nothing besides the 2 heads. There's a case that has one with a paint bucket, I think, or a cup with water. Basically, a container with liquid. And then there's another case that has 2 heads that have I'm going to call this a really long teardrop. And I think that aligns with some of the that aligns with some of the symbols down there.
I also have 2 cases of heads, but they're like busts. They're not heads specifically. One has the king's family, except one of them is knocked down and doesn't have any kind of hair or anything. Also, the glass is broken. And the other case has... I don't know who these people are, but there's one with the pedo stash, one with a green hat, one with a monocle, and then one has like that priest scarf thing that drapes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And his head is knocked off of his bust, and it's facing the other way. I can't even tell what it looks like. And it's also broken.
Because, so in the cases I have one with a bishop hat, and like a fancy hairdo and the little ribbons. I have
Yeah.
one that has just like a top bun. And that's in. I'm gonna name them in the cases that they are. This is the one in the teardrop case. No, that might be a piece of glass. In the case with the paint bucket, it's one with a monocle and a like Johnny Bravo updo hairstyle. There's another bishop with a goatee and like a bowl haircut, and then there is one that has like a girly bob with like a green bow in it. And then in the case that has nothing, it's like a balding dude with a monocle, and then a dude with a top hat and like a evil goatee and mustache combination.
This doesn't sound like...
Okay. I think I see kind of what's going on. So come out to the area outside.
I'm here.
Okay, so I assume that there's a bunch between us. There is one of the ribbons is the king ribbon.
Yeah.
These 4 ribbons in the front are purple, like bishop ribbons. So I guess whoever has a bishop outfit probably goes in one of those.
Well, I have a diagram here. Okay, so on this diagram it shows all the symbols that are on the floor. And next to 3 of the 4 symbols, there are black silhouettes with a question mark. They have no defining features. But against one of them, the one that has I guess that's hogs, the bishop, like, it's wearing bishop stuff. So, like, this one, I think a bishop would sit.
I have
And this
I'm
one, a bishop
pretty
would
sure
sit.
I have like the puzzle solution in front of me as well, because I have how many seats are there? 4 by 3, so 12 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, 12. I have like
And I have 12
row.
mannequins.
I have 12 portraits that I assume align to these people as well. So I guess we should just try to.
Well, also, so we have to take into account that some of these people are men and women, and it says men and women cannot sit on the same bench, only sit in spaces your guild has paid for. I don't know what that means yet.
The guild
We
is the symbol.
Okay.
Because
Okay,
look
we
at the
need ears
bottom.
everywhere. Never sit behind or in front of another resistance member. And the resistance member, I don't know.
I have no idea what designates a resistance.
There's a symbol here, but it's on all of them. It's not on just one. There's no way to tell. Oh. Wait. Do these lock in? They do. Looks like they'll lock in when... Oh, fuck. What is that? Never sit behind or in front of another resistance member. Do you have anything that may show what a resistance member is?
Not that I can see.
Are you above me?
Yes, I'm directly above you.
Oh, okay. I keep hearing walking, and I'm like, what is fucking happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have anything that would directly tie any of these people to being resistance members, except
Well, let's
like.
start putting some people out there and see if something happens. Okay, wait. There's an arm on the floor here. Are any of them missing an arm? Yes, they are. This guy is. So I know this guy goes right here. Not right there. Bitch can go over there. This dude definitely goes right here. Because he's missing that arm. Now, it says men and women cannot sit on the same bench. So another dude would have to go there. But I don't think it's a priest.
Well, in
Because-
this room with all these portraits, there is a top row, and they're all priests.
Are they? Because, like, this... I don't know what this symbolizes then, because... Unless this is supposed to say a resistance member. Okay, so let me put this guy on the same bench as this guy.
It's very hard to see the mannequins from where I can see them. It's like, at least I can't really see the ones like down there.
I don't know if these two are right. But these two have to be right, especially if it can only be priest. I only have 4 priests. Okay. I don't know which one of these is the king. They're not wearing... I guess it's this guy. They're not wearing crowns or anything. Okay, what about the next row? What's on the next row? The king's row. Does it, like, show you a picture of him or something?
I'm trying to figure that out, because the only 2 that could be in that seat have green hats.
In the king's seat?
Yeah.
I have 2 with green hats. No, yes, I do have 2 with green hats, but they're the daughters, I think.
Well, they might be who we need. Unfortunately, I can't really see a difference between the 2, besides one has like yellow hair and the other has red hair.
Well, both of them have that. So which one goes in which?
Yeah, good question. Because, okay, I think the red one goes right there, and then the yellow one goes on the seat to her right.
Right here?
No, the other one. Yeah, no, take her and move her over to the seat to her right.
Right here?
Yeah, because, like, the portraits show that, I think.
Well, then both of these must be just women, because they can't.
I mean, there are 2 woman-looking ones. Like, the one to the left of the blonde-haired one has a green bow, and the one to the right of the red-haired one has, like, a top updo bob.
Okay, this is where things get bad. I have the updo bob, but I don't have the green bow. All the rest of the people here are men. Wait, are you a woman? Oh shit, this is a woman.
There's a joke that
Okay,
can be made there.
It's 2023. It's hard to tell sometimes. All right, put that there.
See, that's the joke that can be made there.
And then I'm gonna put the bun one is next to the red cloth, right?
Yes.
Okay.
To my knowledge. Okay. This is where it's gonna get hard because I can't really see the bottom at all.
So I'll tell you what I have. I have the balding guy with the monocle. I have the guy with the top hat and the terrible looking mustache and chin stash. I have the other guy with the monocle, and then I have the guy with the regular like farmer's hat and just the pedo stash.
So it's so hard. I think try to find the I think you're the okay, look for the top hat and the evil goatee mustache combination.
Got him.
He goes behind the top bun.
Okay.
That would make the bowler hat guy would go on the opposite corner, I think.
Okay.
And then Bald would go next to him, and then the last slot would be the other monocle guy.
Next to the bowler hat.
Next to the top hat. Wherever empty space you have.
No, I mean the bald guy goes next to who?
Yeah, that one where you had him. Okay, I guess I pull this lever again and see what happens. I can't pull this lever. Do you have something to pull in there?
No, I don't think so.
Don't have seemingly anything to interact with. Oh wait, maybe go to the front. I think there's like something you can interact with over there.
No, nothing.
Okay,
They must
did we do
be
this wrong?
seated wrong. Yeah.
When all those who are present are seated properly, the thing will begin. Let me look at your front row. Maybe I can see a spot a problem. Okay, I do see a problem. At
What?
least based on, if we're going off this, the one of the bishops is wrong. That one, the curly haired one right there, needs to go to the right of the blonde haired bishop.
So the blonde needs to move over?
No. The curly haired one needs to go to the right. So
Right
where that
here?
one is seated, that one needs to be right there.
Can't. It's a woman.
I don't know. Just do it. And then which one do you have in your hand?
None. I put that one down.
Okay, goatee is supposed to be on the other corner. Like swap the corners.
I can't. This guy doesn't have an arm, and there's an arm on the ground. I'm pretty sure of all the people that are supposed to be, he's supposed to be there.
Does that guy have like a big old long mustache?
Yeah.
Am I getting this wrong? Okay, hold on.
Because, like, look, if you can see, I don't know if you can, the zoom is pretty shit. But this guy right here, he's missing an arm, and the arm's on the floor.
Wait, I may have gotten this wholly reversed. Swap the daughters. Swap their places. I think I may have reversed this accidentally.
Where do you want who? Because I put them back where they were.
No, just swap. No. The priests are correct. The priests were correct the way I had them, I think.
But they can't. Like, it says no men and women on the same thing.
No, hold on. You know what? I'm pretty sure we can do a swap-see-do. Can I just jump down? I can. You get up there.
That's probably fair. Let me look at it.